Hello again, YouTube. You're with Ash, Matt and Kelv, RetroTug. We're in for our next thrilling instalment of A to Z.
F.
Time
for F.
It's for Final Fight.
That's F.
It's an absolute stone cold classic, and largely based on my life. So yeah, this is another
Capcom.
Capcom. Capcom was slaying it at this time, and you know,
wow, that guy's ripped.
Yeah, you've got like two choices in here. You've got pointless beta, pure alpha, and I think we know where we're going here.
Yes, we do.
Mayor Mick Hager. I mean, look at that mustache. I don't think I've seen a man more alpha.
He's pretty hench. I will give him that.
These are what I'm referring to as this game.
What's up with his legs?
Yeah, his legs do extend a little bit.
Whoa, do that again.
It's like Mr. Stretch.
Whoa.
I do think though
Stretch
that
Armstrong.
I am owed royalties from this game, and it could have basically been called the Kelvin Chronicles rather than Final Fight.
Am I right in thinking somewhere in my knowledge of these sort of games, this was a classic in arcade?
Yeah,
games, wasn't it?
This was a classic, what they refer to as a quarter killer. You know, it's meant to be ruthless, it's meant to be hard, and it's meant to drain your money as fast as possible. You know,
as you can see, YouTube, I'm the factoid guy.
Definitely.
I did not steal that fact from Kelvin.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people will be aware this was originally going to be a
Street Fighter, wasn't it?
Yeah, follow-up to Street Fighter. Yeah,
I didn't steal that fact from Kelvin.
In with a fact, hot off the press. But yeah, had absolutely physically sod all to do with Street Fighter. You know, as much as this.
Oh right.
Look at
So
that.
Did he just drop his hat?
Yes, I did.
Put his hat on. Do it.
I will give you.
Is this guy toxic or something?
I've got no idea.
He's got some radiation thing in the back of his. You sit on his face.
Yeah, I mean, this is, as much as I enjoy this game, it's not my favourite beat up, and it is a bit of a butchered port of the arcade version. The arcade version had 3 players you could play as. You had Mick, Cody, and you had Guy as well, sort of ninja
Invented
sort of character. No, it was good. It was good. It was like a really good character.
Look at that guy's leather jacket.
I know. It's so like
I could pull it
early
off.
90s.
I could put it on.
Yeah, we could.
You could pull him off, or you could pull the jacket.
Both.
Absolutely. Classic bear
I'm not bear bait.
That's right, you keep telling yourself.
That's exactly it. Whilst baiting.
So what is the storyline to this? So you're just some big hench guy.
You are the mayor of
Metro Town, was it?
Henchtown,
Metro City?
I think. The mayor of Henchville.
It's a knife. Shank him.
Shank, get the shank!
Oh, sorry, no shanks getting through that fat bitch.
Wow! Nice to see you finally taking a stand there.
Oh, there's 2 of them now.
We're going to hand over very quickly to Ash.
All right.
Who's going? That was me giving a tutorial on beatdown, whereas I don't think Ash is going to give us the same level of.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, let's hold fire on that one. You know what Ash is like. Once he finds a good move, that he
windmill.
There you go.
Windmill.
Yeah,
spam it all.
Windmill.
I can still remember the horror show of a night where I played Ash at UFC, and the only thing that anyone saw that
Superman punch.
it was an endless barrage of Superman punches.
That's the way you do it.
Yeah, classic coward move. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat.
Hey, you know, you got to find your sweet spot in life, and if
How do you duck down?
if that's Ash's sweet spot, you
How do you
know.
duck down?
Sorry?
What, you trying to grab the meat?
Whilst hovering over the meat.
Try on.
Yeah, move forward. There you go. Well done.
Nice.
That's too many attempts to grab that meat, Ash.
That's exactly it. Fresh off the bone.
That's it.
It's not actually windmill, it's more like a helicopter, isn't it?
And no, helicoptering something completely different.
He would have someone's eye out if he had.
I mean, I think he could knock down a wall.
Well, I'm dead, so...
Hand it over.
Matt's go.
Right,
Absolutely.
what's the buttons?
There are 2 buttons. There are jump and there are punch.
Yeah.
Jump is with I'll go colours. Yellow button and punch is the green. You press start to unpause the game, and then you go to
about to
down Boulevard. Well, it's back to Kelvin.
Well, I don't think that's very fair.
It's all about fairness here. That RetroTug.
Exactly. We want egalitarian.
It's those coloured buttons, right?
What, the ones that I clearly pointed out 1 second ago?
Maybe.
I do feel like sometimes that you are here on some sort of outreach program.
I am. Oh, go. Here we go. Right.
This is what happens when inclusivity goes too far.
Oh, see, I'm kicking some ass now. It's fine.
Absolutely. Except you're not hitting it.
Well,
But you know, this is a beatdown the likes of which few have seen.
I'm kicking his ass, to be fair. What?
He's not losing any health. I assume he's a boss.
Yeah, he's not losing any health because of the ferocity.
Is he sat on the wall?
That's how much he respects
that
Matt's
is how you do
moves.
it. That is how you do it. Oh yeah, I was born to play this game.
Oh, amazing! You lasted 30, well, not even 30 seconds before your first death.
I had
You're
no
about
life.
to die as well. Oh.
Oh, fucking, that's bullshit. Technical glitch. Technical glitch. That does not count.
He's carrying on!
I can't believe this. This is a third life.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
It's disgusting. And he's not even hurt him yet.
No.
Sorry, I need. What? I've hurt him
No,
loads.
you haven't. Look at his health. Top right.
There you go.
Oh, there we are.
How'd you like that?
Beat down.
Look at him.
He doesn't respect you.
Hang on. So I
You're
don't
going to
get
see
it.
something there. That's the same animation you see in Street Fighter when Dulcine
I thought
uses
I'd
his
seen
flame
that.
attack.
I thought I had seen
There you go, see? Giving that.
Elgato.
Elgato.
Oh, you dick.
Would you like another life, Matt?
Oh, sorry. There you go.
No, go on, go on.
No, go on. You've used all the others.
Well. You did really well.
I'll stop showing you guys up now. I was in the zone. I felt it.
I think what you were was not quite what I would describe as in the zone. As
Well,
in,
all right. Well, you beat
I would be. I think a more accurate description of it would be out of the zone.
Oh dear.
Whereas I just destroyed El Chapo.
Oh.
El Chapo.
Yeah, that's it. The drug deal. Cartel. Game for days.
That's it. That right there was a classic situation of I loosened the lid.
Clear.
You loosened the
I
lid.
loosened the lid, and you just you fine. You got the lid off, but I loosened it.
Of course.
And,
you know,
and who's the alpha?
Me.
The person that got the lid off.
that is absolutely a classic, sort of feminine.
What is going on? Which way? Oh, I see. I thought you were moving there, but you're not. It's just a train. It's amazing.
Who's that? That looks like Misty from Pokemon.
It is. She's given up on shit water Pokemon.
She's on it.
And found the love of a woman.
I do like that actually all the characters look
Elgato's
different.
back!
It's nice to see where some of these games, they just like throw in duplicate characters completely all the time. There's a little bit of variety here. Oh, you died there, Kelvin. Oh, no!
How do I continue then? Just start?
Put more credits in.
Yeah?
More money.
Throw money at the telly. Really hard. That's the only way.
That's the only telly I've got. Don't do that.
I can't believe you're not going to be Cody. He looks like so cool, man.
Don't worry, I'll be Cody.
You're a classic Cody. Look at that wide arm stance. That's I'm going to bear hug the earth off its axis.
And that's like a sort of ripped Michael Jackson right there that you just killed, isn't it?
Okay, I was going to say, if you were describing our fighter as Michael Jackson,
No!
no, I was going to say,
Not
you know,
even close.
no, if Michael
There's
Jackson
a book
behind closed
there.
doors looked like that, none of the children would have made it to Alligator stage.
Right, Matt, you'll go.
Oh, that's a strong claim.
I don't think he's going to sue. I feel that moment may have passed.
You're probably right. Right, here we go. Smash.
Oh, he's got a knife. He's
You
throwing it
are,
away.
It's fucking...
you are doing fuck all.
No, I've killed two guys. I'm Misty.
So-
Green Misty.
Green. I mean, yeah. I mean, the game's pretty straightforward. Some people really rate this as one of their favourite
He's
beat
dead.
'em ups. Although we're reviewing this, I've got to say I far
get to the right
prefer.
I'm just getting a knife. Chill out.
My personal favourite was always Streets of Rage 2. That game for the Mega Drive is
Slice.
incredible.
Oh, well, I lost my knife straight away. That didn't
Oh,
go
you're
too
dead.
well.
Kill Andre the
so-
Giant. Actually, he looks like Lou
does.
Ferrigno.
Do you know what? It looks like the guy from Chuck Rock.
No. He looks like Lou Ferrigno, the guy who played the Hulk. But evolved Rock, are we saying here?
For those returning fans of
That's
Faces.
it. You'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
A shite game.
I thought it was quite good.
I don't wanna ruin
It was
I-
fun.
Fun?
It
Yeah.
was.
What
It
game were
was.
you playing?
It was colourful.
It was literally.
It held my attention for longer than you do.
Oh, bird. To be fair, it is on your level, though. I mean, if you're talking,
It is the equivalent of jangling keys in front of you.
Well, I was going to say that, I think Matt's got up to word search level. I think he's made some great strides.
Well, I did boss word tris.
No, you didn't. You mashed the keyboard.
Another one for the returning fans there.
Exactly. You lost though.
More importantly, if you haven't watched that word tris video, go watch it.
And what are the rules of competitive games?
Win.
Yes, and what did you do?
Win.
What place did you come out of 3?
I had the longest word in the game.
Okay, and
Surely by
yes, thank you for trying to delay your actual answer. But again, what place did you finish in the game?
Second.
Second.
Second,
So,
actually.
and the rules are if you're not first.
See, look at that. He was hoping to burn me with you came last there, but no.
I mean, it is pretty embarrassing, in terms of literacy, that you have managed. I say it's embarrassing. It's also slightly impressive that you've managed to get below Matt level.
That is actually a thing as well. In school,
you must have been.
There's a Matt level.
Is there? Is it like when you've got you've got grammar school.
It was
you've
like
got
that.
Sort of ordinary student. Then you've got special educational needs. Matt level.
Matt level.
There was always that kid at school that you knew. Oh no! If I'm in their class, if I'm in their group, then I'm not doing too
You
well.
are the barometer.
I was that kid. That's it.
God, why are we hanging out with you?
Hey, I'm hanging out with
as
you.
I said, outreach program. I think we covered this earlier.
Of course. Yeah,
This is some sort of.
We're doing our service.
That's exactly it. This is some help in the community issue.
Oh, I need to call my carer.
No, that's exactly it. I mean, if we weren't here, it'd be sucking up part of the council's budget. Let's be honest.
I'm
an asset to this community.
That's a strong claim.
Yeah.
One that's not backed up in fact.
It is possible to be a negative asset.
Oh, absolutely.
No, it's not.
You are.
It is.
Yeah, no, you are. You are essentially.
Sorry, look at you with your fancy words. Where did you come in, word tris?
Oh, sick man!
Negative. We should play grammar tris, and then you might win.
That's exactly it.
I probably would.
Become Tory member.
Nice Tory amongst us, Kelvin.
Let's not bring politics into this.
No,
You filthy Tory.
this channel used to be fun. Well, Michael Jackson's there again. So hang on, did you die,
Absolutely.
Kelvin?
No, never. I'm glad we had this conversation. Enlightening.
Yeah. So, I mean, you got pretty far along the map. Then.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like I say, this. I enjoyed the game. It's a good game. It controls well. It's just. I kind of just wish there was a little bit more to it. There was a little more depth to the combat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
There's a whole colourful button there that's not being used. That could be used for something.
There are 2 colourful buttons that are being used, plus 2 shoulder buttons.
Yeah.
There's dick all going on here.
That's it.
However, the impressiveness of the character does somewhat make up for that.
Oh, sword.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, that sword looks pathetic in his hand. That's essentially that's what he uses to eat his steak,
It does make it a little bit more.
which he cuts fresh from the cow.
Oh,
I dropped it. It does make it a little bit easier as well. I think that you're on that. I don't know what sort of access to call it, but you're able to go up and down as well.
Oh yeah, you're able to move on the 3 planes. You've kind of got It's not like true 3D, but it definitely has that sort of.
Yeah.
It's like 2.5 in that
Sword,
sense.
sword,
but
sword.
It's a stack background. But
Oh dear.
you are getting effed in.
I got bad.
But yeah, I mean, for anyone watching this, I'd definitely give them a recommendation to give this a try. It's a strong game, but
cool.
and one of the good things about our review is you won't have any spoilers to worry about with seeing level 3, because we're not getting there, especially with
Fun to get back.
Well done, Matt.
especially with ham-fisted Harry there on the controller. Although I might try and spoil it. I'm going to play that.
See, there's some more writing on that door there at the back as well. What does it say?
Said.
Toke D1.
I think it says Tolkien on the back. They're big
Tolkien.
fans of Tolkien.
Smashy. Oh look, they duplicate on that door.
Yeah.
They are real big fans.
Not very inventive graffiti.
No, and smashed all the windows. I mean,
This mayor is doing a terrible
He is
job.
doing
These streets are clearly not safe.
He needs to pump more money into transportation.
No wonder his daughter's gone off to hang out with gangs. Although I do get the suspicion it's not his choice. I am actually doing that there.
Yeah, you certainly picked it up. Although here comes Misty and Misty.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Misty's getting everything in the air.
I feel like this is what Brock wanted to do to Misty the whole time.
Well, he wanted to plunder her back star you.
Oh man!
No, too soon.
Just ruining her whole childhood.
That's it. That was a massive sexual undertone. I mean, Brock.
He was a proper sexual predator.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh absolutely.
That's a guy who who would be really. I mean, he would literally abandon that sort of Pokemon trip the second someone found his hard drive. I mean, he would. I mean, that might have been why he met up with Ash and things on the adventure. Maybe he was like on the run because I mean there are some real concerns. I mean
no, we can't stay in one place.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, is that was it what was the police officers called in there? Yeah, they were all called the same name. You had Nurse Wendy and Officer Joy?
Yes.
Wendy and Joy. Whenever he saw Officer Joy, I think was like his offender management scheme. You know what I mean? They were checking in. Oh, I can see you hanging out with children. I'm very concerned by this. What was going on?
He was on probation the whole time.
And I don't know, they were constantly having to check into poker centres, which were essentially the nurses checking over the welfare of these sort of children, making sure that nothing untoward had happened. I think there is a real dark subtext to the Pokemon.
There is now.
That's exactly it.
You've created that. And
I'm really quite proud.
I'm never going to watch it the same again now.
You still watch it? I think you're a hard drive warrior as well.
It's all that they have at the care centre.
Come on, this third level is getting bossed.
That's like 3 bosses you're facing, something, isn't it?
No, don't give them any credit.
Those are the golden
They're
rules,
pure minions. There's no bosses anywhere.
Why isn't this over?
Oh yeah.
Carry on.
Unbelievable.
This is the last bit of the level, right?
These
no idea. No frame of reference for that.
Windmill.
Pile driver.
Helicopter.
Helicopter. Motorboat.
It's one of. I know I like it because it's one of those games that I can play quite comfortably and still communicate.
You don't have to focus too much.
Is that code for you saying this is a basic game?
Yes. Yeah, in
it made me feel good. Fun, much time.
Yo. Oh, you have such.
That is the finisher right there.
Sit on his face.
That's exactly it. I've got him crushed betwixt my legs.
You're a winner. Well done.
Choking.
Hang on, what's going on here?
Train's stopping.
Oh.
Under the force of my flex.
You've reached your stop.
Get off.
Where are you now?
That's a weird
you're on the train
neon
track.
pattern behind you.
I was just looking at that.
Yeah. Mesmerising.
All the colours of the world.
Ooh.
To be fair, I mean, again, I keep seeing these what we're calling Mindies. There's one thing I cannot stand.
Mindies?
Misty, whatever it is.
Mindy.
Mork, Mindy, Misty. If there's one thing I cannot stand, is a girl with wacky hair. The wackier the hair, the more dull the girl. There's a distinct ratio for that. It's a graph that goes like, honestly, a definite angle. It's consistent.
Why?
What?
I feel like we need some explanation here now. Why?
It's a desperate look at me scenario. Like I am extreme, and this is the word. And I want people to understand the full force of the word that I'm about to use because it's the most damning word, to describe a person ever. And that word is kooky. There's nothing more disgusting than someone who's people say I'm so I'm so out there, I'm so original. Oh, I don't like to conform. I tried marijuana once.
What are you doing now?
You really are the shit.
Whoa, that rings.
Yeah, you have to listen to this shit. They're talking like they're fucking Kurt Cobain when really you're speaking to Theresa May.
Oh, you're still going on about that? Oh, you've got your bee in your bonnet about that, haven't you?
Yes.
well,
You can see that my advances were shunned by said cookie girl.
I was. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Essentially,
there's clearly some injection issues going on here. My pride does not take those blows well.
I feel your pain.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I want to speak to someone about rejection, you're the go-to guy.
This is it.
Right, we'll see when we come back out here because
Hey.
Ash needs to show us how Cody rolls. I can't believe you picked.
Thank you.
I can't believe you picked. I can't believe you picked Cody, Ash. Do you identify with him?
It's those long locks.
Oh, look at his walk.
I know he's not even vaguely.
He loves himself.
Beastly. That's his hand. Oh, I just got a reflection of myself in the mirror. Let's just hang out here for a while.
The perfect character for Ash.
Oh yeah, I mean this.
He doesn't do the lunging kick.
I do completely imagine him in that classic Christian Bale American Psycho, thrusting whilst posing his guns in the mirror. He knows it.
No worries. I can imagine that Ash has had to be to A&E several times, for some pretty vicious cuts where he's humping his mirror. That's pretty much it. Just there, guns out, and just thrusting away at his own reflection.
I hate you too.
And love yourself. Vigorously.
So it's alright, take it out on these thugs.
That's it.
You've got a big steel pipe now.
Come on, Bale. Let's see you.
Where is he? Where's Paul? Where's Paul?
It's eerily accurate.
He's really trying not to respond.
To rise to the bait. He's going to be the bigger man here.
See, this game isn't basic enough because I can't concentrate and talk.
No, he absolutely can't.
I'm struggling here.
No, you're not.
I think what's going on. We could. Obviously, you guys can't see what we can see other than the actual game itself, but there is a bit of glare, and Ash is getting a bit of reflection in the TV screen.
Oh, hello.
That's exactly it. Just thinking about how he can get it. I mean, he might have another expensive repair bill and visit to A&E soon if that glare continues.
Oh, fucking cockhole through my TV.
I can honestly say I'm flattered to think that you think I'm rich.
Yeah.
I think I died there. Did I die?
No.
Oh, there you go. No. Did you die?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you actually? Oh,
Yeah,
It was appalling.
I'm just giving you half.
It was embarrassing to watch.
Brilliant.
Oh, Matt,
Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding me?
Come and go.
Did he die? That is woeful. I'm
Matt, what are you
embarrassed to be
doing?
associated with
That's
this.
bullshit. That is bullshit. Mugging me off again. All because my business cards were better than yours.
So beautiful.
Eggshell whites.
Eggshell white. Oh my god.
Great film. Shout out to American Psycho. Good film. I like that.
See,
I feel like Cody's the kind of guy who can actually pick up the barrels and throw them.
Oh yeah.
Not the other guy. No.
What, Mayor Mick Haggard?
No.
Do not question the haggard.
He eats the barrels, but I mean, to be fair, look, even his little high kick is a little bit flimsy.
How dare you, sir?
That was pretty cool.
Cody has only just got here from the beach, man.
He's the kind of guy you see in those like mobile gyms that are on a beach. Where it's just pure metal equipment.
That's the only way to work out. In full view. It's just a shame there's no mirrors on the beach. That's why Ash won't go.
That's why I don't go.
That and the sun burns his pasty skin.
Oh yeah, I mean that's some serious pain.
I can't tell. I really can't tell.
No, you're ginger.
I'm exactly. Oh, one glimpse of the sun and I
burst into flames.
That's it.
Faster than Ash walking into a church.
Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. You threw him.
Did he just?
I threw him off the end of the world. Chest bumped me. Yeah. He just wanted to be cool like Cody.
That's impossible.
Cody's a doomed.
There's only one Cody.
was that? Agent Cody Banks?
Oh, good God.
Cody Garbrandt? Are there any other Codys?
I never saw that film. I never want to.
What film's that?
Agent Cody Banks.
Yes, you did, don't you?
I did not see it. I've never
You
seen
saw it at the cinema. You told me. You said it was out the same week as Kill Bill, and you turned down Kill Bill.
No one in their right mind would turn down Kill Bill.
I actually worked. I worked with someone in the past who, on the day Kill Bill 2 came out, she was like trying to get out of work early and legitimately threatened to quit her job in full view of myself if the manager wouldn't let them go early to watch Kill Bill.
They wanted it.
100%. They were serious, and they'd worked there for like 6 years.
That's dedication.
And they were like, and I respected that so much.
That is dedication.
Yeah, good for them. Kill Bill 2 not as good as number 1. They are a bit as a complete work. They are unbalanced. Really unbalanced. Like, one's got all the epic fighting.
I like the Legend of Pai Mei though.
Oh yeah. I mean that's like straight out.
That's probably the best bit. Number 2.
Oh yeah. No, I like that. You know, it's just him, just the picture of him just like stroking his beard.
Yeah. It's the sort of beard we should all aspire to.
Absolutely. You've got a beard after that.
Yeah.
No, I mean a cover.
Well, that was Final Fight.
Absolutely.
We didn't really talk too much about Final Fight in those last few minutes, but
Damn,
who
I can't
cares?
put Matt's beard.
Who cares? It's one of those games. There's not much to say. You just watch and enjoy.
No, you watch,
the colours,
enjoy, and
the shiny keys
punch,
just keep you
kick,
entertained.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's colourful, it's bright. It's not a great conversion of the arcades, but it holds up. It's not the best.
Were you right?
I
think you said, Kelvin, there's 2 different versions of this game.
Yeah,
isn't
essentially what
there?
they did
And
was
one is-
later they did Final Fight Guy, which included the other character.
Oh, you did mention that, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
And
like £300
it's
as a game to buy.
It's astronomical compared to this, and there's like there's not tons of difference, but it's one of those ones of it's just bragging rights for the collection, which to be fair I am all about.
So I guess
I'm not worried about game quality. I just want to slap my collection on the table and let people admire the length, width, girth, consistency of
consistency.
Well, I mean rhythm. I mean any tempo. I don't care.
So the top tug tip here is don't get a Ferrari, get a Vauxhall Corsa.
Why on earth was that? Why is that top dog tip? Are you working for Vauxhall? You cretin.
We just got some money.
Marketing.
We didn't. We did not. We are not working for Vauxhall.
no.
Let's end it
Fucking
there.
damn right I'm not working for Vauxhall. Especially not a Vauxhall Corsa. I don't want to. I don't spend my days off hanging around outside the front of secondary schools picking up girls. That's bullshit right there. You have associated me with something wrong there, sir. I am offended.
Oh dear. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Next up is H. I think.
H is
Actually, G comes after F, I believe.
H?
I came second at word twist.
Okay, Ash is outraged here, but do not forget that Ash finished lower than that. We've got Matt doesn't even know the alphabet, and Ash still could not beat him. So I mean that tells you everything you need to know. However, G is next, and G is for Guitaruman.
It is.
Guitaruman.
Which is something I'm very much looking forward to.
Yeah.
So tune in for the next episode, and thanks for tuning in.
Tug it out.